Welcome to Brand Over Blues. Today we have
Vinuta!
Did we freak you out?
I pretended. I'm nervous.
This is like purely unscripted.
Sorry guys, I don't like to cheap stuff.
I want to clap for every answer.
Gado Kaja and mutton is inseparable. I knew some question like this. Okay.
This also, that also.
Maybe Ferrari partnership incoming soon.
Yeah, to Vinuta, yes.
That's it.
We're done.
Oh,
Let's go.
yeah.
We have Bangalore's finest influencers who reviews luxury and premium food and lifestyle. First question.
Yes.
So, what's your story and how did you even start the Bangalore Grub Hub?
First of all, Bangalore Grub Hub was not intentional content creation. I did not intend to create content like a content creator or become an influencer. I created my account back in 2019 when it was just pictures and posts. And I did just food, hence the name Bangalore Grub Hub. Grub means food. Going out and eating food every day, right? It just felt too much. It felt very overwhelming. I felt like I was eating the same kind of food almost every other day. So I actually shut down Bangalore Grub Hub for 2.5 years. It was temporarily deactivated. And I came back 3 years ago with about 3K followers. And it was reels. I was like, what the hell is going on? But there was a very good friend of mine. She's my best friend. She pushed me and she said, I think you really need to give your recommendations out. Because even the 2.5 years, I was very passionate about food. I would share a lot of food content on my personal account, and she saw that and she's like, I think you should open up your page and post whatever little you can. So when I came back, I was like, you know what? I can't do food every day. I travel a lot, and that's when I was like, okay, let's do food, travel, and lifestyle. So I'm not bored of what I'm doing.
That's a
3
very
years.
good pivot. Most of us really want to know, is Vinuta really bougie or does she like all the cheap stuff?
Sorry guys, I don't like to cheap stuff. Certain people have certain body types and certain face structures and skin tones that genuinely it is harder to look good in less quality things. So it is true, money brings quality, and that's true for most brands. So the more I end up paying, I've realized the quality looks good and that makes me look good. So I do invest in clothes, I do invest in accessories that might be not very budget friendly, because I just feel like that adds a good touch of presentation, and I feel like it makes me more confident. So
Yes.
yes, no cheap stuff.
What does authenticity as a creator mean to you?
I think just being honest, calling spade a spade. Like yesterday, there was somebody who commented about my size, calling me like, I'm fat shaming me, and I'm okay to talk about things that are not so rosy. I am not a creator who thinks about, oh, I don't know how people will react to this, and you're not going to be ever able to please everybody. So I'm not afraid of being direct, and I think that for me is authenticity, trying not to hide behind a curtain. I think for me is authentic. I have always advocated for talking about things that don't go well in life, because nobody, no single human being's life on this earth is perfect. And I think people need to stop talking about only the rosy things in life on social media. And as a creator, I am always okay to talk about things that are not okay in my life.
That's just amazing answer.
Are you a god? Because you've been like juggling MNC ka work and then like full-time content roller.
I have to thank my team, my boss, everybody. It's not that they consciously go like, I'll go for a shoot. No, that doesn't happen. But they're aware of this life, very understanding. The benefit of working for an American company gives me the freedom or the flexibility to take a lot of my meeting happening towards the night. So I spend a good 3 to 5 hours sometimes in the night. So it allows me to give me some pockets in the morning to work on my edits, and of course I shoot a ton over the weekends. So I'm pretty much working all week, and when people ask me how do you manage this, my answer is I don't have kids, so content creation is like my baby. And if women can take care of baby and have a corporate job, then that's what I'm doing.
I want to clap for every answer. If you ever host a brunch party, who are the 5 influencer friends that you're gonna call to your
I knew some question like this.
No, you're not allowed to like
Name my husband. I'm
obviously
sure.
because
Yeah,
he's gonna be
because-
hosting with
Or
you.
should I even guess your questions?
But actually, before you start naming the influencers,
Yeah.
we wanna like know what party you wanna host. Like, what's
Yeah.
your go-to
Where?
party?
Oh, like what theme?
What theme?
Yeah.
I think I'll do a tea party like a good girl. What happens after the tea party in the night, I will not say. First of all, I think my best content creator friend right now is Grub mode. So definitely Grub mode. Chili Studio, like
Oh,
super
okay.
sweet girl. Yeah, I think 3 of us in a video would be like killer, no?
Damn,
Oh,
yeah,
that will be like multiverse of influencers.
Content.
Imagine you like all three of you guys going in a car with no top.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then reviewing stuff.
Yeah, we wake up in the morning
Right.
and
Yeah, like
get a
day.
coffee somewhere
Yeah,
and then go
like-
shopping.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
That would be like
That'd
an
be
awesome
crazy.
content. Awesome.
That'd be like
Grub mode, Chili Studio. Okay, Vaishnavi extra three. It's weird to call them with those names, but here's the next content idea because that's gonna set Bangalore on fire.
Yeah.
Maybe some of my husband's good content creators.
just to keep him included.
Yeah, but his best friends. He's got too many. I don't think I can limit it at 5 because honestly, the best thing about Ghatotkaja is he's a very people person. And there are way too many. Like I think people will be hurt if they're not included in this list.
Now we have like a small game for you. It's called DM or delete. To whom do you wanna DM and whom do you wanna delete?
Oh,
Okay.
pressure's on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The first is, do you wanna DM or delete Corner House?
DM, dude. Like corner houses. Oh my god. Like I grew up with it. I can never delete them. Sorry.
Done. DM or delete a staycation in Conrad?
Big thumbs up. Like Conrad's staycation was fab.
DM or delete Manish Malhotra or Anita Dongre?
I want to work with all big brands. I will not choose one over the other. So Manish Malhotra and Anita Dongre. If y'all are listening to me, I would love to work with both of you. You both are great.
Can you delete without coming off as a rude person?
Please don't make this coffee with Karan.
We have a very standard question. Are you a coffee person or not?
Coffee, black coffee, but coffee doesn't help PCOS. So I've stopped. But coffee any day, every day, all day.
DM or delete? Okay, you have to choose which you will DM and which you will delete.
Okay.
Tiramisu or caramel custard?
DM tiramisu, delete caramel custard.
Like who even thinks of caramel custard?
DM or delete sushi or Meghna's biryani?
Can I delete both?
It's a good answer. It's time for a game. We're gonna like give you some terms, and then you have to like tell them is it a red flag or a green
I
flag.
love
Accepting free PR packages but never posting about them.
Oh.
Is it a green or red flag? Red flag. Okay. Posting highly filtered food photos that don't look like the real dish. Red flag. Trying weird food combos like butter chicken pizza or Maggie with chocolate. Right? Calling out a bad brand collab publicly instead of and playing it private. Red flag. Going to a restaurant just to take pictures but not actually eating there. Red flag.
All are red.
But I do this. I taste, but I don't like finish the dishes.
Correct.
So, yeah.
Taking content inspiration from another creator without actually crediting them. Red flag.
Happens to me very often.
Wearing Crocs to a luxury restaurant.
I hate Crocs.
Yay! Leadership role at an MNC. You're a content creator, full-time, part-time, everything. And after all this, you've still found time to be a co-founder to Astonia Media. How is that going?
I have to say, 95% of the work is done by my husband, who's the founder. That's his first baby now. He gives all his time and energy there. I think for me, Aftonia is all about creativity. So I'm more on the creative side. The execution is completely him. I mean, even creativity, he does a lot of it, but sometimes if there are certain brands where we'll have to do something different and we have like brainstorming sessions, I'm a part of it. So I think that's where my contribution is really giving ideas, giving direction, and just trying to do it differently. But in terms of really getting the execution done and actually going and doing the work, it's the team and my husband.